Welcome to Rose Hill High School for varsity boys basketball. We're following up the girls varsity basketball team, which beat West Elk 38-36. And now we'll have the boys taking on the West Elk Patriots. And we'll turn it over to our stadium announcer, Matt Browning. Good job by the Rocketeers. Kyler Woodall starting for the Rockets tonight. Aiden Howe. Xander Ford. Nick Bentley starting tonight. Easton Meyer starting for the Rockets, rounding out the starting five. Rockets getting ready to take the floor for the first time this year against the West Elk Patriots. Second-year coach Zach McDaniel leading his team. A couple changes in the coaching staff. Ross Nolan, Ryan Hill back to coach, but Reese Petty, who's been the new coach for the football team, is rounding out the coaching staff. And we will start here in just a moment. Rockets coming off of an introductory season for Zach McDaniel. Had some highs and lows last year. Feel like they know with the system a little bit better that he's wanting to implement tonight. So we'll see how we go. And we are underway. Rockets get the tip off. And Kyler's going to bring it down the floor. Coach McDaniel likes to do a lot of full court press. Very active defenders. Rockets with an early 3 attempt. No good. Nick Bentley with the rebound. Back out to Easton. Gives it to Xander, and Xander steps out of bounds. And it'll be West Elk's ball. Aiden with the steal. And the Rockets demonstrating why that full court defense is so effective, is very disruptive. And Coach McDaniel likes athletes on his team that can play every spot on the floor and really disrupt. And this team can make life miserable as you're trying to pass the ball around. 3 attempt by West Elk, no good. Rebound by West Elk. Attempt to put back, no good. Xander with the ball, looking down for Aiden, and he's got him. And just like that, the Rockets are up to a 4-0 lead. And back in the full court press. And they will take the trade off of an occasional foul. Kyler gets his first foul. Another steal. Xander passes it on ahead, and Aiden goes in for another layup. And if this is going to be a recurring theme, it's going to be a very long night for the Patriots, as Xander and Aiden are working very well together. Patriots go for a little bit of a wild layup. Follow-up goes in, and a foul. Just like that, Kyler's got 2 fouls with just 2 minutes left in the game, and that's going to hurt. Brayson Moore comes in to replace him. No good on the free throw. Rockets up 6-2. And here comes Xander. Drives and gets the bucket. Xander played mostly one guard last year. It looks like Kyler is going to be the one guard, but he's out. So we'll see if Brayson takes that or if they just give it over to Xander. Timeout's called by West Elk. Game could not start better for the Rockets. They're up 8-2 with 5:39 left to go in the first quarter. Not too late to come to the game tonight. Remember, if you are a middle school or a high school student, for a game pass of $25, you get to go to everything. So you can come to our basketball games, any other ticketed events you can come to. You don't want to miss our Team Monopoly events that'll take place in April. Free admission. Not to mention ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream? Walking tacos. And something I saw tonight they have at the concession stand, it's called a frozen pickle puck. That's right, frozen pickle juice, ladies and gentlemen. And they don't have them tonight, which would infer they're sold out. And frozen pickle puck. Nice passing by West Elk, but then gets out of bounds on them, and it's going to be Rocket ball. And here come the Rockets. This is really the first time they've had to set up any kind of offense so far. Brayson with a 3. And Rockets up 11-2 with 5 minutes left. This team was down last year to West Elk 17-2, I believe, at the end of the first quarter. So definitely coming out with a faster start. 3 attempt by West Elk, no good. Nick Skies and bounces the layup to the rebound to Aiden, who pushes on ahead. And they're going to call a travel on Easton. Kind of a European step, but the player from West Elk really cannot get his balance. Aiden pushes it ahead to Easton. Out to Aiden for a 3. He can make that, and he does make it. Rockets are up 14-2 and steal the ball again. Nice pass over. And Brayson's got a basket. 16-2 halfway through the first quarter. Travel by West Elk. And this is a great way for the Rockets to start the season, playing well and pushing the ball up the court. Brayson's going to handle the ball, and it looks like Xander's going to go to more of a shooting guard position. Brayson shoots the 3. Rockets up 19-2. 3.5 minutes left to go in the quarter. A steal by Xander. Tries to go behind the back before it goes out of bounds, and just does not go well. West Elk has it back. Pass to the corner for a 3. No good. Rebound West Elk. Tries to go up with it. Hits nothing. And Aiden comes away with the rebound. Pass on ahead to Nick. Fouled in the process of shooting. So he's going to get 2. (19-2) Rockets with 3 minutes left. Sorry. It's a free throw. You have to whisper. First one's good. Nick will attempt a second free throw. You have to whisper here. You don't want to disrupt the flow of the shooter. It's good. Rockets up 21-2 with 3 minutes left to go in the game. Meyer McNall is in, gets a quick rebound, passes it over. Isaac Hill gets a quick bucket, and he gets fouled. And it is 23-2 Rockets. Miss on the free throw. Meyer battling for the rebound. Isaacs passes it out, trying to get it to Xander for 3. Goes out of bounds. Rockets up 23-2. Xander tried to drive and pass it out to Ethan Helgett, who's entered the game, and just the two did not connect on it. Rockets up 23-2. Timeout called by West Elk. And I'll tell you what, if Coach McDaniel had been offered a menu, and on that menu was listed, how do you want to start the game, I do not think even he would have seen this on the menu. Rockets have come out to a blistering start to this game. Solid defense, And a year of this program being in place and players that are buying into it this year are yielding good dividends so far in the game tonight. Up 23-2. West Elk in the blue uniforms moving right to left. Rockets in the white uniforms moving left to right. West Elk ball underneath the Rocket basket. And West Elk has not had much opportunity to even put together a solid possession. This defense from the Rockets has been absolutely smothering. 10-second violation. And the Rockets get possession at midcourt. Xander taking point. He's got Ethan, Isaac, Meyer, and Brayson. Drives from the side and gets two. And with 2 minutes left in the first quarter, Rockets have already hit the quarter of a century mark. West Elk went in for the drive. Rocket players and fans are calling for a charge. But I don't know that Ethan was set in place yet. That'll be the third team foul for the Rockets. Too hard off the back of the rim. And Jax Kohler's in the game. Rockets up 25-2. Zach has already shed his jacket. They call the charge. Ethan Helget got set in position that time. Minute 45 left. And Jax was going to the ground to get that. I'm a little surprised they didn't call a foul on the Rockets there. But that would have been okay if they did, because that's the brand of basketball they're going to play. Rough, in-your-face basketball. Brayson, not the best shot. And this lineup's doing a good job, but the starters are definitely not on the floor right now. Brayson for a quick three, and that's 2 possessions in a row. He has rushed the immediate shot, and the Rockets have come up empty, and coach is giving him a break, putting Xander back in. But what can you say? A shooter's going to do what a shooter's going to do. And Jax takes the three. Under a minute left. Ball out of bounds off of the Rockets. .43 seconds left, 20 seconds left on the shot clock. So the Rockets should get a possession here. West Elk going for the three, does not get it. 2-second difference on the shot clock and game clock. Xander for the three does not get it. Rockets get the rebound and cannot get the ball in the basket. And Meyer McNall fighting for the ball. And Meyer and one of the players for West Elk will not be exchanging Christmas cards this year. I think a little bit of a disagreement who had access to that ball. Xander inbounds with under 20 seconds left. Meyer going for the deep pickup. Meyer trying to drive. He gets stripped away. West Elk with 7 seconds left. Rosehill gets a steal. And a bucket for Jacks. And if you are looking at the score, yes, that's correct. Your Rockets are up 30-2 over West Elk at the end of the first quarter. So, leaving the first quarter, going into the second quarter, Rockets are up 30-2 over the visiting West Elk Patriots. And I do not know that the Rockets could have drawn up a better beginning to the game, let alone the season. The only way this doesn't work out is if they do not maintain their intensity in this quarter. Kyler Woodall already has 2 fouls. So it may be a little while before we see him. Andrew Poss has entered the game. For the Rockets. Easton Myers back in the game for the Rockets. Attempted layup by West Elk is no good. Aiden taking a 3 and gets it. And West Elk ten-second violation. The clock would indicate that's a few seconds behind on the call, but we'll take it. Easton's got the ball. Andrew Poss delivering around back to Easton, who's going to take a 3. And he gets a 3. Rockets up 36-2. And the Rockets are probably going to be undersized against most of the teams they play this year. It will bid well for them if they can maintain this three-point aggressiveness. Oh, an offensive foul. And West Elk, he reared back and threw an elbow, and the referee caught it. Patriots coach is making an appeal, but from this angle on the replay, you'll see it was pretty clear an elbow was thrown. And another foul is called. Andrew Poss gets the foul. Rockets up 36-2, have the steal, and Xander is just going to lay that thing in nice and easy. 38-2 with 6.5 minutes left to go. West Elk with a 3 from somewhere around Udall, and it does not go in. Xander, kind of a lazy man layup, does not go in. Rockets fighting for the rebound. That's the good news. Easton for a 3 does not go in. And it'll be West Elk's ball out of bounds. A lot there to really not like if you're the Rockets, but you got to love their enthusiasm for this. West Elk with an attempted 3, goes off the back of the rim. A lay-in for West Elk. Makes it 38-4. I know the temptation, if your team is behind by a lot, the players want to start launching up threes here at the end of the first half, but the coach looks like he's going to go for fresh legs, a brand new set of 5. Easton was shocked that they didn't call him for the travel, but I guess they thought he stayed on his toes. Fresh 5 may indicate the coach wants to have a conversation with this group about good shot selection. A 3, no good. Rebound Rockets, they battle for it. Nick fought for it. And he's going to get called for a foul. First free throw is good. 38-5. I mean, if you're down by a lot, which teams have been, it's the age-old adage, what's the best way to eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So the clock is stopped. You can get the shots you can. Second one's no good. Bentley down with the rebound. Here comes Aiden, who can shoot a 3 or he can take it all the way to the rim. Kyler Woodall is in the game, playing with 2 fouls. With the Euro step, gets it in. West Elk, they dribbled it right off his foot. And Coach McDaniel wants a timeout. Probably to give his team a little chance to collect themselves and make sure they do not play reckless for the next 4.5 minutes. If you're just joining us, that is not a typo. The Rockets are up 40-5. Barely halfway through the second quarter. The visiting West Elk Patriots really struggling with the full court defense that Coach McDaniel is now on year 2 of implementing on his team. Rockets have also been making threes, which will bode both defense and the threes will bode well for the Rockets for the rest of the year. Rockets inbound. Xander with a long 3. Tries to save the ball from going out of bounds and steps on the line. If you're Coach McDaniel, what you're going to try to make sure your team does not do is take the foot off the gas. Aiden gets 2. And another steal. Here comes Xander. Gets the layup. And Aiden for 2. I could be wrong, but I believe Coach is letting some of his JV for West Elk play. And he's quickly called his starters back to substitute in. Because now, just like that, it's 46-5, Rockets. $46-5 Rockets. Kyler feeds it into Xander for a quick 2. Rockets are up 48-5, and another steal, a pass on ahead to Aiden, and he went for the dunk. And sometimes you're the dunker, and sometimes you're the dunkie, and that would have lit this room on fire, but it just didn't go his way. Coach is telling him, you're benched for the rest of the year. Aiden is also one of our cross-country athletes. Had a good year there, too. A 3 for West Elk, too far. Loose ball everywhere. And they're going to call Meyer for the foul. Coach telling him how to clean it up. West Elk inbounds from underneath their basket. They are trying to position for any kind of an open 3, and Rose Hill will not give it to them. Pass to the interior, stolen by the Rockets. Pass was too hard. And coach is telling them, settle down. Almost stolen by the Rockets again, and that is stolen by the Rockets. Isaac Hill sends it on ahead. And Jax breaks the half-century mark for the Rockets. And here comes Meyer. And Isaac is fouled, but really not a clean play for the Rockets. 50-5. With just over a minute left, a minute 18. He's shooting the free throw. No good. And he makes the second one. Rockets up 51-5 with $1:15 left in the game. Errant pass from West Elk. The Rockets will take the ball out of bounds. Here we go. Brayson's got the ball coming up. Kyler's sitting on the bench, probably to make sure he doesn't get his third foul in the half. Nice drive and feed to Isaac Hill. .40 seconds left on the game clock. 15 seconds more than the play clock. West Elk with an attempted shot. No good. Rockets have 18 seconds left on the game clock. And Coach McDaniel's telling them to drain that clock. Don't rush. Brayson feeds it back out to Isaac. That's good. And at the end of a half, the Rockets are up 55-5 over the West Elk Patriots. Our dance team will be coming out in a moment. And we will celebrate the dance team performing tonight. Thank you to the Rocket Dance team. We will take a small break, and we will come right back after the teams get their Gatorade and orange slices. So welcome back to the second half, where your Rockets are up 55-5 against the West Elk Patriots, following up the girls' varsity win, 38-6 over the same Patriots, but their girls' varsity team. Boys have acquitted themselves very well. How did we get here? Well, the Rockets have played very stifling full-court defense, and they've also had a three-point shot tonight that has been lethal. I think this speaks very well to their future this year if they can maintain good three-point shooting and good defense. Rockets will have the ball moving right to left in the white uniforms. West Elk Patriots will be moving left to right in the blue uniforms. And Xander for the three, no good. Long rebound by Aiden. Went out to Nick. Nick got stuffed. Kyler for a three. And here come the Patriots. Patriots have a tall task if they want to get back into the game. So from a coaching perspective, they probably were just told, let's just string together some good possessions. And the Rockets are probably told the same thing. Let's not be happy with what we've got. Let's keep trying. And so far, a minute in, neither team's been successful on their goals. And West Elk with the three. Kyler literally lost his handle on the ball. And it'll be Rocket ball on the far side. Xander is going to pass it in. A nice drive by Kyler, but he couldn't quite finish it. Kyler with a deep pass, gets it to Easton for two. And Easton's going to get a free throw. No good. Rebound by Aiden. And Aiden got beat up pretty good on that. Two quick team fouls on West Elk. Pass out to Xander from out of bounds. Does not go in. Nick out for three to Easton, who wants it again. Drives, Euro step, and gets it. West Elk with a nice layup. 59-10. Xander out to Easton, swinging over to Kyler. Off the back of the rim, no good. Attempted pass is deflected by Aiden, and Xander tried to get a hold on it. They're going to say it's off of West Elk in the scrap. Kyler gets it in to Easton, 61-10. Nice scrapping by Aiden and by Kyler. And Aiden definitely ate his Wheaties this summer. Did a great job last year, but his aggressiveness is amped up quite a bit. But love to see those guys on the floor fighting for the ball and Kyler not giving up on the play. 63-10 Rockets, 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Aiden gets a free throw and 64-10. Hey, are you looking for a Christmas present for the kids? Look no further than an activity pass for $25. They'll get in all the Rose Hill Rocket activities. Come to all the basketball games. Come to track and field, which we will be hosting league this year. I don't know the activity pass will get you in that because that's a different thing. But you get the idea. Down the court, follow up. Nick went for a stuff off the rebound, could not get it. Aiden, no, Xander going for the three. Does not get it, but you got to like the way the guys are hustling tonight. 64-10, Rockets. Deep ball for Easton, no good. Aiden battling again. Aiden Howe is making his presence known, and his team is letting him know how much they appreciate it. He is scrapping for everything tonight. Don't talk because it's a free throw. And he adds another one to it. And the fans are letting him know their appreciation. He is working hard tonight. $67-10. Rockets over West Elk. Coach is bringing in a fresh five, and these five on the floor may not go out without a fight. Timeout, West Elk. I believe we'll have a fresh five coming in for the Rockets here. Fresh five will come out for the Rockets here. We'll see who they got. 67-10 over West Elk. And much respect to West Elk. It is difficult to come into a visiting stadium anyway, but to maintain your level of play when the game is clearly not going your way. Much respect. A lot of whistles being blown. I don't think the referee is all ready at the same time. Conversation taking place at the scorer's table. In the meantime, it looks like we have Brayson in, Jax, Isaac, Meyer, and I believe Ethan Helget. And West Elk throws it away. The referee's still having a conversation with the West Elk coach. I wonder if they're talking about if they're going to have a rolling clock or not. Meyer with the double fake and just cannot get it in the basket. About 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. They're going to claim the ball was tipped, so West Elk will maintain possession, but the shot clock does not reset. They have about 10 seconds. They're going to call a foul on Rosehill on the shot. (67-10). The West Elk player will have 2 free throws. Nice cross-court pass, but also a nice block by West Elk. So Brayson was a little bit out of control, and he happened to get fouled. I believe Coach is going to celebrate his aggressiveness, though. First one's good. (68-10). Second one's no good. Deflected out of bounds by West Elk. Going to be Rockets' ball. Inbound to Meyer. Ethan Helget thought he had a quick pass to the interior. It was deflected. Isaac to Meyer. And good. 70-10 Rockets. And tell you what, Rockets came to play tonight. Pace of play has definitely slowed down. Isaac battling for the ball and gets fouled, so he's going to get 2 shots. That will put the Rockets in bonus. Makes the first one. 71-10 Rockets. Makes the second one. Basket no good for West Elk. And here comes Meyer. Leads on ahead. And a nice lay-in for Jacks. 74-10 Rockets. Just under a minute left to go in the quarter. Three and a follow-up, no good. Meyer goes to the ground, and two players battling for the ball with a game spread like this is good to see. Half a minute left. Shot clock is off, and it's going to be West Elk's ball. A drive, but no good. Nice box out by Meyer. About 15 seconds left. Referee is going to call illegal use of a toaster on the baseline. And that puts Meyer on the line. Chance to make the score 3/4 of a century. And he makes the first one. 75-10 Rockets with about 13 seconds left. Too hard off the back of the rim. Rockets get the ball back. 10 seconds left. They go for the three. It's no good. Meyer tries to deflect it out. No good. And mid-court collision. Less than a second. No good. And the end of 3/4. Your Rockets are up 75-10. I believe they're going to go to a running clock for the fourth quarter. The spread is so large. I could be wrong. So Rockets up 75-10, 8 minutes left to go in the game. And coach is going to put, I believe, some of his JV team out on the court. Okay. He was going to, and then the ref sent them back because they hadn't checked in yet. So now they've checked in at the table, and dead ball, they'll get in the game. Helgett went for a three, did not get it. Meyer McNall with the steal. Got fouled, and on the way down, put the ball up in the air, and he got a basket out of it. 77-10 Rockets. Cash to Pink is in the game. John Barb is in the game. Another point. 78-10 Rockets. Let's see who we have in the game. Poss is in. Cash is in. Craddock is in. Cooper's in. And Brayson's in. Foul on Cooper Dees. $78-10, under 6 minutes left. Craddock with the rebound, out to John. John to Brayson. Brayson with a nice move, sends it back out to Cash. Craddock with the rebound, fouled on the way up. He's going to go to the line. Talking at home. Okay, now we can start normal. 78-10 Rockets. 4.5 minutes close to left in the game. Running clock. Now whisper again because he's at the line. No good. Nice rebound by Cash and a deep feed to Brayson. Could not get it. Brayson behind the back to Barb. No good. And they're going to say Craddock pushed in the back. Shame on him. Both teams with 2 team fouls. Clock is running. 78-10 Rockets. West Elk with the 3. Cooper drove the lane, gets fouled. Should be on the floor. Rosehill will take the ball out of bounds. Clock is at 3 minutes and running. Off of West Elk. Well, Coach McDaniel has to be happy with the beginning of the season. Of course, hope is a dangerous thing at the beginning of any sports season. And it is going to be a long season, and we know that they're going to be undersizing in many games that they play. But a good start by his team. Craddock with a 3 that did not get in, but Cooper follows it up with the 2. 80-13. A steal. Isaac Hill with the steal and the basket. Lay in for West Elk. John Barb with a nice move and a bucket. And this team will not go quietly into that good night. Timeout. By the Rockets. Be sure and come join us next Tuesday night for more basketball. Both teams will be in action. Monday night, we also have a band concert, their Christmas spectacular, you might say. Keep your eyes on the calendar for all those activities. Boys swim team has their first meet of the year this Saturday. And girls team curling, your meet has been canceled for Sunday on the account it's not going to be cold enough to do curling. Rockets up 84-15. And Aiden has been a beast tonight. He deserves the break he's getting. The team has played well all the way around, but if you're going to point to one member, he has been outstanding all over the court, defensively, offensively, where his team pretty much dogpiled him at the end of his last time on the court. 84-15. A three-point attempt by West Elk. Running clock. So short of a tornado or earthquake, this clock will not stop. However, it is Kansas in the winter, so we may have both of those. John feeding the ball to Cooper. Cooper back to John. Craddock with the shot, no good. Cooper with the shot, no good. Isaac Hill had the rebound, could not get the shot up. And here come the Patriots. Under a minute to play. No good. Cash gets the rebound, comes down the court, feeds on ahead to Isaac. Isaac with a three, no good. Rocket ball, clock is running, 25 seconds left. Shot clock is off. And Coach McDaniel's telling his team just dribble it out. Lot to like with what you saw tonight. Love the hustle. And I have to say, from a year ago to now, the team seems to be more clearly understanding what's expected of them and how to play as a team. And that'll do it. Congratulations to the Rose Hill Rockets winning their home opener 84-15 over the visiting West Elk Patriots. Thanks for watching tonight. And again, we will have all kinds of concerts and games ready for you on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button and try to stay warm.